Hey everyone, welcome back to Mod Bath & Body. Today I'm going to be making a blue Hawaiian soap inspired by the cocktail drink. It was a really popular sugar scrub, and so I'm going to go ahead and restock the sugar scrub and make a loaf of soap at the same time. This loaf of soap obviously won't be ready for 4 to 6 weeks, but I thought it would be fun to do. I made these melt and pour soap little cherries to go on top, and then I made melt and pour little pineapple slices to go on there as well. So I have my oils, my kaolin clay is already in here, and my lye water solution, and I'm gonna go ahead and start blending. So I have my fragrance oil. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in, and then I'm gonna split batches because it's gonna be pretty simple in the pot swirl probably here. I'm gonna blend this really quick. Alrighty, so I already have some yellow colorant here, and I'm gonna go ahead and split some off. And then I have this blue mica here that I'm going to use the rest of it. I love this blue, it's one of my favorites. I was gonna have a little bit of extra, so I have that mold there, but I'm gonna go ahead and just fill this up. Here, my lye water solution, and I'm gonna make some soap frosting to go on top. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mix this in really quickly. This, I already have my titanium dioxide inside here. I might have to add some more. This mold I got from Amazon, super cheap. But the 1 pound I think fits really nicely on top. This was obviously had a little bit of overflow, but this was about a 2 pound, a little over a 2 pound batch to fill the mold all the way to the top. These are going to be some big, pretty big bars, probably a good 6 ounces. It's definitely getting pretty thick, so I am going to let this sit. And as it sits, probably for about like 15 minutes, it'll thicken up pretty nicely, so I'll be able to pipe it. have my piping bag with my piping tip in it. I just put my tip in and then fold it over in the bag here in this other little container, and so it's easy to pour the soap in. I let it sit up a little bit more, and then I am ready to pipe, so I don't have to be fooling around with a bunch of really thick soap. Honestly, it looks like this is already becoming really good piping consistency. I did soak with my oils a little bit warmer than normal, so I think that's why, and I stick blend in quite a bit, and the titanium dioxide also speeds up the trace of it. So I think that I'm just gonna go ahead and try to pipe it and see what it looks like here. Yeah, so see, there's nothing running out. This is definitely gonna be good piping here, so. The tip that I got was on Amazon. I don't remember how much it is. I've had it for quite a long time. I didn't do very big dollops on the bottom row, so I am actually going to make some larger ones now, or else I'm going to have a lot of soap left over. Alright, so I have a little bit left over. I should have made bigger dollops on the bottom, but because it's so tall, I just didn't worry about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these decorations. These are the melt and pour, kind of like cherries on top. And I have my mold marked here, so I can make sure that I'm lining them up. All right, hey y'all, welcome back to day 2. We are going to cut this Blue Hawaiian cocktail inspired soap. It is a very high soap. I'm hoping that my multi-bar cutter here is going to work for this soap. Normally you need to cut these individually, but I don't really have a good individual bar mold. That's going to be something I'm going to need to invest in, obviously. So let's see if we can line these up and not cut through some of these embeds here. And this looks good to me. All right, let's try it out here. All right, so here is the cut of the soap. I just did a simple in the pot swirl with the blue and yellow. Here's the top of it with the pineapple slice, the melt and pour cherry, and some blue salts on top. I think this is really cute. I love it. It smells so good. This is a really popular one, like I said, in my sugar scrubs, and I brought it back. So these are really awesome. Really excited about these. Gonna look at some more here. Oh yeah, I really like these. These are great. Alright, so I really like the shape of this. It's kind of more square. This is like that purple mold from Amazon, and I'm just going to show you this other bar to compare here. This is one that I just made yesterday at the same time of these. I just cut these also, so if you want to check that video out, I'll link it for you. But this is the Nurture Soap 2.5 pound mold. You can see that it's more rectangular, so if you do high top soaps, you're gonna have a huge bar of soap. That's not an awful thing. I like to make these big bars, and then when I use them, I cut them in half to make them last longer. But if you can see here, even turning it this way, it's still gonna be you know, about the same. But if you do pipe on top, you can obviously see that it's gonna be much larger. So yeah, here we go. Anyway, this is the final cut. A little mold comparison for you. This is that mold here. A little messy, I gotta clean them, but yeah, I really like these. These smell so good, so good. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, just give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll be able to put out some more videos for you. Thanks for watching.